Welcome back, drama fans! If your watch list feels empty and nothing has been hitting the same lately, this countdown is exactly what you need. Today, we are diving into 5 Chinese dramas from 2026 that completely took over conversations everywhere. Let's begin! Number 5. Love Beyond the Grave. Deep in a world where spirits wander between life and death, a lonely ghost king has spent centuries trapped by a cruel curse. Unable to truly experience the world the way ordinary people do, she drifts through endless years searching for meaning. Everything changes when she crosses paths with a mysterious young general carrying secrets connected to her forgotten past. Their first encounters are filled with suspicion, hidden motives, and dangerous tests of trust. As they travel together, they slowly uncover buried memories, old betrayals, and a fate that seems determined to keep them apart. The more they learn about each other, the harder it becomes to ignore the connection growing between them. But with one life measured in centuries and the other painfully fragile, every moment together feels borrowed. It is a haunting fantasy romance filled with longing, sacrifice, and the question of whether love can survive against destiny itself. Number 4. Generation to Generation. In the unpredictable world of martial arts clans, a free-spirited disciple becomes entangled with a mysterious young man whose true identity is hidden beneath layers of deception. What begins as a chance encounter quickly pulls them into a much larger conflict tied to a massacre that happened years ago. As ancient grudges resurface, they find themselves caught between rival factions, inherited hatred, and secrets passed down through generations. The deeper they investigate, the more they realize that the past is not as simple as it seems. Every clue reveals another betrayal, and every answer creates even more questions. Their journey takes them across dangerous territories filled with powerful enemies and shifting loyalties. While they struggle to uncover the truth, they also begin developing feelings neither expected. Balancing romance, mystery, and intense martial arts battles, this drama turns a personal search for justice into an emotional story about identity, forgiveness, and the scars left behind by history. Number 3. How dare you! Imagine waking up inside a historical novel and immediately realizing the plot makes absolutely no sense. That is exactly what happens when a modern woman suddenly finds herself trapped inside a fictional world filled with dramatic misunderstandings, ridiculous romance tropes, and characters making terrible decisions. Instead of following the story she is supposed to follow, she decides to rewrite everything. Her rebellious attitude creates complete chaos as she clashes with powerful figures, accidentally changes major events, and constantly breaks the rules of the world around her. Every attempt to fix one problem somehow creates 3 more. The deeper she gets involved, the more complicated things become, especially when unexpected friendships and romantic feelings begin forming. What starts as a hilarious battle against a badly written story slowly becomes something much bigger. Packed with clever jokes, unpredictable twists, and non-stop energy, this drama turns the usual transmigration formula upside down in the most entertaining way possible. Number 2. Love Between Lines. After a painful breakup leaves her questioning everything, a young woman decides to distract herself by joining an immersive Republic-era murder mystery game. Inside the game, she becomes fascinated by a mysterious participant whose performance feels almost too real. As they spend more time together within the fictional world, she finds herself drawn deeper into both the mystery and the person behind it. Then reality complicates everything. When she unexpectedly meets him outside the game, the boundaries between performance and truth begin to disappear. Suddenly, she can no longer tell which emotions are genuine and which are simply part of another role. As secrets emerge from both their lives, they are forced to confront the masks they wear to protect themselves. The story constantly shifts between fantasy and reality, creating an atmosphere filled with tension and uncertainty. Every interaction feels meaningful, making this psychological romance both emotionally engaging and impossible to predict. Number 1. Pursuit of Jade. During a brutal snowstorm, a hardworking butcher's daughter discovers a severely injured stranger struggling to survive. Unaware of his true identity, she offers help, setting in motion a chain of events that will completely transform both of their lives. The man is secretly a fallen noble, carrying the burden of a 16-year blood feud and a burning desire for revenge. For their own reasons, the two agree to a marriage of convenience, believing it will help them achieve their separate goals. But as political conspiracies grow more dangerous and hidden enemies close in from every direction, their partnership slowly evolves into something real. Together, they face betrayal, war, and impossible choices that test their loyalty again and again. What makes this story so compelling is watching two survivors learn to trust each other in a world built on deception. It is an emotional, historical epic where love becomes the strongest weapon against revenge. Those are 5 Chinese dramas from 2026 that absolutely deserve a place on your watch list. Whether you love fantasy, mystery, comedy, wuxia, or historical romance, there is something here for everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me your favorite below.